Hi guys, I wanted to thank you for stopping in for the second episode of Lunchtime Vlogs. Beautiful day out in the car today, so I don't mind being out here. So today's topic is kind of like staying in your lane. Now, it can apply to your life, personal life, your general life, and your work life, depending on what goes on. And I think it's really important, especially like what I do. I work in an office and setting, and you have a lot of different personalities in my office. And some of them, I feel like they really act entitled, meaning that, their perspective should be the way that it is. They feel their life is harder than others. And I guess when I say staying in your lane, I don't necessarily mean that you're not willing to listen to somebody, but at what point do you come on and say, hey, all right, enough is enough? Trying to think of a good example to use. Okay, here's one. One coworker have a different, maybe the way they live. They have a house, a husband, and 2 incomes. Versus you have somebody else in your office that is a single person. They, children, no children. But their salary is not so much different as it is. Sorry, I had to start that over. So we have trucks and whatnot that go by, so I didn't want to get interrupted. But yeah. So you have 2 different people in the same office that come from, let's just put it, different economic circumstances. It doesn't necessarily mean that they make different salaries, as much so as their expenses are different. So if one comes in during a day and they feel that, their expenses are high, well, of course they're going to feel different than somebody else. I mean, if you have 2 incomes in one household and compared to another household that has 1 income, things are tighter for that 1 income because they don't have that second one that contributes to it. So when I say that they may, not feel that they can contribute what that second income can. So when I say stay in your lane type comment, it just means, have a little respect. Not everybody is going to come from the same economic circumstance as an individual does. So that's where I'm going to kind of branch out, and it won't be in today's video, but staying in your lane, setting boundaries, and trying to be polite without being impolite to somebody. So, like I said today, the stay in your lane. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on a short bit of time today. So, if it seems a little confusing or I'm kind of jumping over things today, please bear with me. Tomorrow will be a little bit clearer, because I'm going to start this off with staying in your lane and boundaries and how to navigate it in personal and professional life. So the situation that I was just discussing is one of the people in the office had some repairs that had to be made to their vehicle, and it is a strain on their economic circumstances. And the other individual just feels that, oh, well, you're always complaining about how much everything costs and you don't have any money. Well, that individual is right. In their perspective, it is complaining because they have two incomes. So, it is what it is. But I'm sorry, I'm getting off on a rant or a tangent on this one. But kind of winding it down for today's vlog, the purpose of what I started out saying is staying in your lane. Please keep in mind when somebody is having a bad day or they're complaining, take yourself and put yourself in their shoes for 2 seconds. You don't have to agree or disagree with them. You don't even have to have an opinion if you so choose. But keep in mind, we all have different circumstances in our lives. So if you see somebody having a bad day and they're just blowing wind or blowing steam out, just be a little bit more understanding. So I'm going to wrap up today's vlog for today. And like I said, I'm organizing it and I'll make it a little bit clearer in tomorrow's vlog when my train of thought's a little bit more clear to it. So thank you for stopping in today. I hope you're enjoying the lunchtime vlogs and we will see you soon. Have a great day.